This is the London Signal, broadcasting live on shortwave. The date is April 1st, 1933. It is a Saturday afternoon, usually a time when the streets of Berlin are bustling with families, laughter, and commerce. But today, a strange and unsettling silence hangs over the Kurfürstentum. If reports reaching us are to be believed, the German capital has been transformed into a theater of intimidation. The new government has launched what they call a defensive action. But to any impartial observer, it looks far more like a siege on its own citizens. Things since 10 o'clock this morning. Squads of brown-shirted stormtroopers have stationed themselves outside thousands of businesses. They are armed not with warrants, but with paintbrushes and buckets of paste. The vitrines of department stores, law offices, and small bakeries have been defaced. Crude yellow stars and slogans reading Germans, "Defend yourselves," are smeared across the glass. It is a vulgar display. The elegant boulevards of Berlin now look as though they have been vandalized by a gang of hooligans only. This gang wears the government's uniform. The reaction of the Berlin public is confused. We hear stories of elderly women being barred from entering their local grocery stores by young men half their age. Some citizens are crossing the street to avoid the guards, walking with their heads down in shame. Others, surprisingly, are trying to ignore the blockade, pushing past the stormtroopers to make their purchases as a quiet act of defiance. There is no clear order, only a mixture of fear, apathy, and disbelief. Dr. Goebbels, the regime's propaganda chief, claims this boycott is a spontaneous uprising of the people against foreign atrocity stories. He speaks of defense, but there is nothing defensive about a soldier blocking a tailor's shop. It is a state-orchestrated campaign to strangle the economic life of a specific minority. They say this will continue until the world learns its lesson. It is a strange form of diplomacy holding one's own economy hostage to silence critics abroad. What strikes us most here in London is the sheer illegality of it all. These shop owners pay their taxes. They fought in the Great War for Germany. They are citizens. Yet today, the police stand by and watch as they are harassed. When the police stop enforcing the law and start serving a party, the foundations of a civilized society begin to crumble. The glass may be washed clean tomorrow, but the trust in the state that has been shattered. And let us consider the practicality. Germany is struggling to recover from a depression. How does closing thousands of shops help the German worker? It is madness. We are witnessing a great nation being consumed by an ideology of resentment. Today it is paint on windows. One shudders to think what it will be tomorrow. Books, citizenship, or something worse. The sun is setting on a dark day in Berlin. We are told the boycott may be lifted tonight, but the message has been delivered loud and clear. You are no longer safe in your own city. We will keep watching, keep listening, and keep hoping that sanity returns to the continent. Until next time, take care of your neighbors, whoever they may be. This is the London Signal, signing off.